What's your name?
My name is Dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah.
How are you today, Dragon?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Now, here are two pictures. My picture is nearly the same with you, but something is different. For example, in my picture, the dog is at the back of the truck, but in your picture, it's at the front. Okay? So I'm going to say something about my picture, and you tell me how your picture is different.
Okay.
In my picture, one person is on the steps of the plane.
But in my picture, the person is on the steps of the plane.
In my picture, the blue plane is going up into the sky.
But in my picture, it is flying down on the sky.
In my picture, the woman in the uniform is wearing a green scarf.
But in my picture, she is wearing an orange scarf.
In my picture, the green number above the plane is 24.
But in my picture, it is 57.
In my picture, the man's suitcase has got wheels on it.
But in my picture, his suitcase isn't half width.
In my picture, I can see an ambulance near the skyscrapers.
But in my picture, I can see a fire car near the skyscraper.
Thank you. Michael and Emma go to the sport clubs every week. I don't know anything about Michael's sport club, but you do, so I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
What sport does Michael do there?
It is tennis.
Where's Michael's club?
It is on his feet.
What time does Michael go?
He goes on 6:30.
Who does Michael go with?
He goes with his brother.
Which day does Michael go there?
He goes to his sports club on Monday.
Good. Now, you don't know anything about Emma's sport club, so you ask me some questions.
Okay. Where is Emma's sports club?
It's in Lake Road.
What day does she go to the sports club?
She goes on Saturday.
What sport does she do?
Sailing.
What time does she go to the sports club?
It's 2:30.
Who does she go with?
She goes with her best friend.
Okay.
Thank you. This picture tells a story. It's called Tom and Betty Go to the Hospital. Now just look at the picture first. Tom and Betty's mom is in the hospital because she's broken her leg. Tom, Betty, and their dad are going to the hospital to visit her. Now you tell the story.
Next, Tom has a present for his mom, and his mom is very surprising. Next, his mom opened the present, and there are a lot of chocolates. When Tom and his parents is talking together, Betty is holding the present and eat the cake. Finally, Tom and his parents is very surprising and they are very happy.
Now, let's talk about your holidays. When do you have holidays?
Well, you know, I usually have holidays on summer because in summer I don't go to my school, so I can do a lot of things.
Where do you like to go on holiday?
Well, I like to going to my grandparents' house in England by my bike with my sister or my mom.
What do you like doing on holiday?
Well, I like riding the bicycles, playing many sports with my sister or my dad, or visiting my grandparents with my mom and dad.
Tell me about your last holiday.
Well, my last holiday was good. In that, I do many things like playing sports, watered the flowers and trees, and collected the lucky mummies and many different.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you
See
again.
you.